Charlie, what time is it?
It's time for buzzword again, everybody.
The first word is retroject.
That sounds
Just
retro.
something.
80s. I just, retro.
Retroject.
I feel like
You were
it's
kind of like
it has something to do, like,
retro. You kind of had it.
not retro.
Yeah, going backwards. So, projecting backwards. So here's, in a sentence, he presented a hypothesis that retrojected the previous learnings. Ooh, a Donnybrook. Donnybrook.
Donnybrook, how do you spell that?
Donny, D-O-N-N-Y, same word. Brook, B-R-O-O-K.
I don't even want to guess.
Donnybrook.
I have no idea what that is.
A structural thing?
A what?
Structural? No, it is not structural. It's a fight. A public and intense fight. The angry crowd broke out into a Donnybrook
Sure,
after a rock was thrown.
Oh, it's funny.
Ooh, you guys need to know this word. Demure.
Demure?
He had a demure sense, a demure appearance.
I'm thinking demure.
Demure. D-E-M-U-R.
Demure. Well, it's the opposite or negative.
It's either to raise doubts or objections or show reluctance. Vicinal.
That reminds me of like tunnels. Like underground. I don't know why. I'm just picturing like
Do you know the word vicinity?
I know the word, I don't know what it means.
Like in the vicinity.
Oh.
Let's say the tennis courts are in the vicinity of the pool area.
The area.
So vicinal is adjacent or local or relating to a neighborhood or limited area. When I dine out, I stick to vicinal restaurants that I can walk to from my house. So
like local,
yeah,
nearby.
like
Croc.
Grok.
Grok.
G-R-O-K. To understand something intuitively or by empathy. I haven't had children, but I grok what it must feel like to see your kids grow up. Constellate.
Like constellation? Space?
You're right there. To gather together in a cluster or to decorate with a constellation-like pattern. A constellation is a group of things together. Fracas. F-R-A-C-A-S. Both teams were disqualified after the fracas or fracas on the court. Superannuated.
Annuated. No.
Outdated. Obsolete. Like
Not.
So
like an iPhone 1.
or a box computer.
Right, exactly what they
Grandma.
showed. That's exactly what they're showing.
That's funny.
One of those computers I had in school when I was growing
Yeah,
up.
80s computer.
That would be superannuated. Copacetic.
Oh, I've heard it. I think we've done this in a buzzword before. Copacetic.
It's all copacetic.
Go with the flow.
A-okay. Slang for all is well or fine or satisfactory. Ooh, milk toast?
Ew. Milk toast? What? Is it a food?
No!
It's like toast. It's like lactose intolerant.
No.
Lactose intolerant.
Don't be such a milk toast.
Toast?
Toast. I don't know, I can't talk. Go out there and tell them what you want. I love Jerry, but he could be a bit of a milk toast when it comes to standing up for himself. A timid or meek individual is a milk toast.
I don't like that word. I don't like that word at all. That's really weird.
This is the very first buzzword that Shayna has decided she doesn't like. Is it because it is derogatory in nature? Or is it because you're feeling convicted? What's going on here?
What sort of word is that? Milk toast. But that's a... I don't like that word. Makes me mad. I don't like that word. That is messed up.
Arcane.
Arcane? I think I've heard that.
Arcane.
Oh, arcane is like magical. Arcane magic. It's like a type of magic.
Arcane is requiring knowledge only known to a few people. It's obscure or mysterious. Admittance to the arcane branch of study at the university was limited to a few people a year.
Maybe pop it up.
In this game, the first person to flip and keep both of their tea bags onto the bill or the top of their head, as long as it's not hanging, the first person, hands free, to flip both of them up wins. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Oh, it's going to fall. Can I hold it on?
Sure.
No.
Sueña.
Oh my gosh. Ow.
Charlie got it.
Oh my gosh, you guys look ridiculous. Go ahead. She did have practice. I told her no practicing.
Swiper.
No, swipe. Come on, Charlie. He's challenging you.
Challenge you.
Challenge.
Take him, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Dad.
All right, final showdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Charlie's ready. Good
Hats
job.
off to you.
Yeah, right?
Look at me. Look at me. Put the hats on.
Yeah. The winners.
Today we're reading Oh Say, Can You Say?
Do you like fresh fish? I'm already messing up. It's just fine at Finney's Diner. Finney also has fresher fish that's fresher and much finer. But his best fish is the freshest fish, and Finney says with pride, it's the finest fish at Finney's and my freshest fish French fried. I didn't say that right. So, don't order the fresh or the fresher fish at Finney's. If you're wise, you'll say, fetch me the finest French fried, freshest fish that Finney fries.
Din Shin. We have a dinosaur named Din. Din's thin. Din doesn't have much skin and the bones fall out in his left front shin. Then we have to call him Pin or Blin, who comes with his handy shin pin bin and the thin Blin shin pin bone pin. Blin pins Din's shin bones right back in. That wasn't too bad.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, fried fruit and Fritz food. I remember this book. This is weird. Fritz needs Fred and Fred needs Fritz. Fritz feeds Fred and Fred feeds Fritz. Fred feeds Fritz with a ritzy Fred food. Fritz feeds Fred with ritzy Fritz food. And Fritz, well, when fed, has often said, I'm a Fred fed Fritz. Fred's a Fritz Fred fed Fred. If you hope to wash soup off a rope, simply scrub it with scrope. Scrope is so strong that no rope is too long. But if you wish to wash soup off a hoop, I suggest that it's best to let your whole silly souped up hoop soaking Sophie Cooper super soup off hoops soak suds.
Oh my gosh. One year we had a Christmas brunch with a Merry Christmas mush to munch. Munch. But I don't think you'd care for such. We didn't like to munch much.
Much. What do you think? The storm starts when the drops start dropping. When the drops stop dropping, when the storm starts stopping.
I'm gonna try that one. The storm starts when the drop starts dropping. When the drops stop dropping, then the storm starts stopping. No, one more time. Come on, you can do better. Come on.
When there's a storm and there's drops and they start and they stop. End of story. Like a drop.
Can you say Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers, a peck of peppers Peter Piper picked? If Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers, where's the peck of peppers Peter Piper picked?
I don't know the whole thing.
I just told it to you.
I know, I don't remember.
Were you not paying attention?
No.
Sally sells seashells at the seashore.
So I sold cheese. Nope.
How
you
about?
just burnt all of my. You just used it all up, and now you don't get any more.
How about rubber baby buggy bumpers?
Yeah, I know that one. Rubber
Okay.
baby buggy bumpers.
Quick, 3 times. Two times. This actually says it has 3 cups, but I'm only going to use 2.
It's focusing on. It's not focusing on myself. I don't have to be the center of attention, anyways. Not like it's our vlog. Can I do it this thing?
Okay.
No, I
No,
cannot.
you cannot. Good question. Mix. And you only lost 1, 2.
Oh, this is big.
Big boy.
Oh, right. I need to plug this into the computer.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be ready to.
Rock and roll.
Oh my gosh, I was going to say that. You just cut me off. I was going to say that. That's so funny.
It's not really. We
Why
really
do
do
we do
share a
that?
brain.
Why do
We spend so much time together that we would use the same type of verbiage and like.
I wouldn't say verbiage. I would have said vocabulary, but no, I get what you're saying. Verbiage. Oh, great.
You're sitting next to Charlie?
No.
Somebody
Look like
else.
I'm doing. Oh, this is like.
Ooh,
This
ooh,
is
ooh, ooh,
screw.
ooh.
Hang on. No. Just wobbly.
One take, Charlie. Okay.
What?
One take, Charlie.
Oh.
Okay, now you guys are really wonky donkey. Okay. So my dog's loud barking disturbed every vicinal household. When
I want to be higher.
Peekaboo! Say. It's by Dr. Seuss. Oh, I thought it was, but I know it came after him because I'm pretty sure this is by the Dr. Seuss people, but I don't think it's actually from Dr. Seuss. Yeah, 1979, I guess it is. So it's, let's start over. Take two.
Action.
Today we're going to be reading Oh Say Can You Say by Dr. Seuss. Oh my brothers, oh my sisters, these are terrible tongue twisters. I didn't even find that.
No.
I could have done it. Oh.
Oh.
Even the light was like, are you kidding? Oh God.
Oh gosh. Okay, come on.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No.
No, this is really good. Go ahead, do it.
Get your hands off your face.
Oh wait, we never ended the buzzwords. Charlie,
Yes.
can you please end our buzzwords? This concludes.
It is the end. It is the end.
I don't
It's the
know.
end
No,
to
no,
the word for today. Yay.
No.
No, I like that. I like that a lot.
I'm not saying that.
Can you do this concludes the buzzwords of the week? So I don't care how you do it. Just, there you go. Use concludes. It's a fancy one.
Concludes the end of the world, or the buzzword of the week everybody.
Not the end of the world. That's too dark, honey. Can you?
Why?
This is supposed to be positive and uplifting.
I'll pick two.
It's the end of the world of the week everybody.
That's pretty hard to understand. Maybe with a little bit more voice.
It's the end of the buzzword of the week everybody. It's the end of the buzzword of the week everybody.
Hey guys, we hope you liked that video. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Don't forget to comment and share with your friends.